I'm Jason, the world is yours, and today we have a story about Ukrainian authorities have installed protective glass around several Banksy murals that have been targeted by thieves. Ukrainian authorities have installed shockproof coverings around several murals painted by Banksy around the capital of Kiev that were damaged early in the war with Russia. Ukrainian regional military administration said that the transparent polycarbonate sheets were impact resistant and that they would protect the paintings against vandals and adverse weather conditions. The war, which marks its 1 year anniversary today, was not explicitly cited. Okay, however, the statement added that the new security measures would defend against the influence of external factors. Okay, the Oleg, I can't pronounce his last name, but Oleg, the deputy head of the organization, said the paintings have cultural and historical significance for the country of Ukraine as a reminder that light must overcome darkness. The paintings will also be defended by wireless motion sensors, which activate a siren nearby and alert authorities to the attempted vandalism. Now, it is important to counter possible attempts at vandalism, which we have already seen. Which we have already seen recently. In the summer, police arrested 8 people who tried to steal a mural featuring a woman who wore a gas mask and holds a fire extinguisher. That work appeared on a ruined home in the city of I can't pronounce that, outside of Kiev. The piece is the one of several left by the street artist Banksy that began appearing without much fanfare on the artist's Instagram account in 2022. According to the Washington Post, the lead suspect could face up to 12 years in prison for attempting to remove the section of the wall containing the painting. Other murals in the series features a small boy throwing a grown man to the ground during a martial arts match, a bearded man scrubbing his back in the bath, and 2 gymnasts. The image in the area of, is that Homestyle? I'm probably pronouncing it, but the place outside of Kiev has been valued at $250,000. Well, I'm pretty sure you can get even more than that if it actually literally went to a auction. But yeah, this is interesting. I mean, they seem to be putting a lot of security measures up. Obviously, with the war in Ukraine, they are built and ready for this type of situation of protection and defending themselves. So I can understand why the country would put some of these up. I don't know if this costs too much money, to put up this polycarbonate transparent sheets, basically what people put up in museums and things like that when people try to go and throw stuff on paintings, to basically put that up on a building. So I don't think that, it doesn't seem like people should be up in arms about why is Ukraine putting so much attention to these works of art, by Banksy. I think it's the right thing to do. As they said, they already arrested 8 people who were attempting to steal a mural featuring a woman. So they have this, obviously it would be a problem. So with the factors, the security measures, I think it would probably be treated basically like a museum in many ways. So people will be able to look at it. The last measure would literally be someone trying to knock down the entire building or the entire wall. But they did say that this was more like thieves, and this really didn't have anything to do with the war in Ukraine at the moment. This is just more of 3 thieves just trying to take a piece of art on a building and sell it. But now Ukraine has put up several of these transparent polycarbonate sheets on several murals throughout or around the city of Kiev, which will most likely keep the murals safe and clean. But let me know your opinion of this story. Do you think it's a great idea for Ukraine to be putting up these protective measures, or do you think it's a waste of time? I'm Jason. The world is yours. Today we had a story about Ukrainian authorities have installed several protective glass around street artist Banksy murals that have been targeted by thieves. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button, and please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.